don't realize is that after the first couple of years of owning...
Is it on record?
It's on record, yeah. A lot of people don't realize that, but after the first couple of years of having a boat, within the first 6 to 8 months, it shows what we call permeable leakage, and that happens when the sealant is not applied properly. A lot of times at the factory, these boats only go through 3 inspections. American standard is 2, but the European has a standard of even 6 or as many as 10 inspections. So you need to have 3 polyurethane coats applied at each inspection. Now most of those inspections, they shy off at least 1 or 2 coats, which is really, and they don't tell you, of course, this. Now if you read Consumer Reports or the newsletter that we provided for all of you, you'll see that we've marked each country's individual standards for boat sealants. If not, you get what do you call semi-permeable or non-absorbent leakage, and if the sealants aren't applied correctly, then it's very possible for water to seep through the boat. In many instances, boat hulls are made out of materials whose porous surfaces have holes that are larger than the size of a normal water molecule. So after time, water molecules seep through these holes in the porous permeable surface, and through a process which we call osmosis, it becomes in the boat. So you have a situation where within 6 to 8 months of purchasing these boats and having them, they begin to sink. They take on water, and you're left with nothing for your investment. So you'll understand why we brought all this information to light here, and through the course of our ensuing seminars, you'll see. Make sure is everyone drinking the coffee? It's good coffee.
Sea rays are a big thing right now. The only thing about sea rays is it's hard to get good insurance on it. It's considered a sport boat. Now, sea rays, they last a good while, and one time I was riding a sea ray just like this one, and had a lot of good action going on. You know what I'm saying?
There's guys who have boats, and there's a lot of boats. Boats are for sailing, and there's oftentimes in Florida we take the boats out and we put them on the water. So there's a lot of good fish to be caught, and it's better than the East Coast, especially for sand dollaring, because on the East Coast the current is so rough, and the sand dollars are usually, if they turn up on the beach, they're taken out very quickly by the next wave. That's why Venice is the shark-toothed capital of the world, in the sense that you have the Gulf waters which cut down the current, because basically it's a large lake, and it's surrounded on 3 surfaces by land. So surrounded by 3 surfaces on land means that there's a lot more of a natural ocean shelf than exists on the East Coast. Of course, you can have your New Smyrna or Cocoa Beach if you're into surfing or Ron John's surf shop.